terrifying discovery on Mars, the red planet is no stranger to unusual and intriguing findings, from ancient riverbeds to frozen water to evidence of past volcanic activity. However, the latest discovery by NASA's Mars rover mission might be the most shocking and unsettling so far. On a routine exploration of the Gale crater, the Curiosity rover detected signs of a previously unknown organism that appears to be alive and thriving in the Martian soil. The implications of this discovery are both thrilling and frightening, as it raises questions about the nature of life and the risks of interplanetary contamination. The organism, nicknamed marsupial by the mission team, is a small but complex creature resembling a mix of a kangaroo and a worm. It has a thin, elongated body covered in reddish fur, two small front legs with sharp claws, and a muscular tail that seems to serve as both a means of propulsion and a sensor. Its most striking feature is the two glowing blue eyes that seem to scan its surroundings with intelligence and curiosity. The rover has not yet captured a clear image of the marsupial, but it has observed some of its behaviors through chemical analysis and movement tracking. One of the most surprising findings about the marsupial is that it appears to ingest and digest the soil in a way that produces oxygen and methane as byproducts. This suggests that the organism has a unique metabolism that relies on the Martian environment and resources to sustain itself. The mission team has speculated that the marsupial might be a form of extremophile, able to survive and even thrive in the harsh conditions of low pressure, low temperature, and high radiation that dominate Mars. However, they also caution that further research is needed to confirm these hypotheses. The potential implications of the marsupial's discovery are vast and complex. On the one hand, it could be a game-changer for our understanding of the possibility of life beyond Earth, as it would be the first confirmed example of a multicellular organism thriving independently from Earth's biosphere. This could lead to exciting developments in exobiology, astrobiology, and even terraforming, as scientists might be able to learn from the marsupial's adaptations and apply them to other planets. On the other hand, it raises ethical and practical questions about the risks of contaminating Mars with earthly microbes, or vice versa. The marsupial's presence might be a sign of a larger biosphere on Mars that could be threatened by human intervention. Either intentionally or unintentionally. In conclusion, the discovery of the marsupial on Mars is a thrilling and terrifying revelation that opens up new avenues in our exploration of the universe, but also calls for caution and responsibility in our actions as planetary neighbors. It's a reminder that the definition of life is more complex and varied than we might have thought, and that our search for it should be guided by a spirit of discovery and respect. The marsupial's discovery has sparked intense debates among scientists, policymakers, and the public about how to proceed with future missions to Mars. Some argue that we should prioritize preserving the current Martian environment and preventing cross-contamination, even if it means delaying or canceling human missions. Others argue that the potential benefits of colonizing Mars outweigh the risks, and that we should take a more aggressive approach to terraforming and exploiting its resources. One of the challenges of studying the marsupial is that it's difficult to get close to it without risking contamination or damage to the delicate Martian ecosystem.